Hello, I'm Jessica. Thank you for joining me. Today we are doing a blend of standing and seated exercises, focusing on the whole body. The whole body meaning upper body, core, and lower body muscles. As well, we are combining that with strength, balance, coordination, and cardio work. So a very full workout today. Always though modifiable and easy to work within the range of where you are comfortable for your body today. I have my chair. We're going to be using this for our seated exercises as well as our standing exercises to make sure that we feel safe and comfortable while we're improving our balance. I also have one dumbbell. You will only be working with one side of the body at a time today. Anywhere from no dumbbell at all up to the 10-pound range will work. One more thing before we get to our warm-up, please click the subscribe button if you haven't. It is free. It makes these workouts easier for you to find. All right, let's get on into that warm-up. All ready to go. We're going to start here. Widen out those feet, but you still want to feel a strong connection to the floor. And we're going to open those arms to the sides and go ahead, pull those ab muscles up and in. We're going to be using them to stabilize our body during a lot of our movements today. So we will be working them through the entire workout. As well, we have some exercises to target them directly. Go ahead here, cross those arms, and we're going to open them. Alternate which hand is on top. As you open up and feel a light stretch through the front of the shoulders and the chest muscles, I want you to pay close attention that you're not pushing the rib cage forward. The rib cage and the abs stay pulled in. Alternate this here with a front tap. Good. Point those toes down as you tap to the floor and try to come back to that wide floor stance here. Big movement. Our feet and our ankles will be feeling some work as we get into our balance moves. We want to make sure they are warmed up as well. Keep going here with me. Starting easy, working our way up. Beautiful job here. Let's take a few more sets. Just tap it on over. Keep those hips heavy in the chair. Last set here. Awesome job. Feet stay wide. We're just going to take the insole of our right foot up towards the left hand, left foot towards the right. So you see what we've got going here. Hands and feet do not have to touch. If your feet are lower, that's okay. Make sure that you're not rolling the spine forward, trying to reach them. We're warming up those inner thigh muscles and getting a little bit of a stretch on the outside of that ankle here. Very good. You can speed this up or you can keep it at a slower pace if you're still warming up. It's whatever your body is ready for today. This is a great workout. All of these exercises are going to be really easy to modify for any level of work that you may feel like you need. Good. Keep those hands moving. Keep those arms and shoulders moving. Keep those feet moving. Few more sets. We're not leaning back. Last one here. Beautiful job with that one. We're going to take our hands out to the front, pull those arms back, and lift that chest nice and tall. Reach those arms, pull back, getting active through those back muscles. Still a wide base here with the feet. We're gonna start incorporating those here. Tap it back, stretching again through the feet and the ankles, warming up some of those back leg muscles as well. Feel those back muscles working. Don't just move in a short range of motion here. Even if you slow down, feel those back muscles engage. Keep the shoulders out of your ears. It's working. We're warming up. Heart rate is increasing. We are on our way. Great workout. We will repeat these seated exercises at the halfway point of our workout as well. So we will come back to this. Good cardio benefits here for you. Beautiful job. All right, Here we go. Take those arms out to the sides. You're definitely gonna feel some shoulder work here. We don't even have the weights yet. Arms come out to the sides, knees are together. Open the knees, touch the rib cage, try not to scrunch. If you can't quite get there, that's okay. So jumping jills here, warming up big, little bit more through the wrist, definitely through those shoulders, through some of these outer thigh muscles. Don't overthink it here. As long as you're moving and the body is working, we are happy. I know this one is a little more intense. Hang in here with me if you can. 5 more, 3 more, and last one here. Whew, beautiful job. Shake them out. We're gonna turn those legs here, stepping the right foot out to the side. Arms come up, not all the way, just about halfway. Pull it, tuck that left knee in. Give it a little bit of an ab crunch here. Warming up through those abs, warming up through this left hip flexor as well. Good. On this knee drive, you're gonna pull the rib cage down, squeeze those abs. Don't miss that work here. We're targeting those abs directly here. Good, you can get a bigger movement if you're ready for that. Make this workout work for you. Let's take a few more here. And last one, beautiful job. Step this left leg back, turn the hips, the spine, everything towards this right side of your chair. Plant that right foot into the floor, left leg comes on back. Look for a stacking in the joints. Most important, front ankle under the front knee. We're gonna push from that front foot. Come on up, lower slow. Little bit of lunges here. Contrary to popular belief, lunges are not bad for you. Lunges done incorrectly are bad for you. So we're just working with a short range of motion here. We're not going really far into the front or the back knee. Halfway there. Use strength from this front foot to lift and to lower slow. Very good. You have 2 more here. On this one, lift it up. Step that back foot in. Beautiful job. We're gonna come to the right side of the chair. Let's grab the dumbbell from underneath the chair, and it's gonna go over here into the right hand. Left hand is available to hang onto the chair for some support with your balance. Feet, ankles about knee and hip distance apart, even spacing the whole way down. Roll it on forward. So you're gonna send the body weight forward as you lift those heels. Drop it down. Bicep curl here. Lift and lower, nice and straight through this body. Don't rush through either of these movements. Woo! Focus on ankle stability with this lift and lower. Go slow enough that those ankles have to work and those feet have to work to stay in place. As they get tired, it will become more challenging. You can throw in this bicep curl wherever you would like within this exercise. So if it's easier for you to curl as you come up and lower all together, that's fine too. It's whatever your preference is here. It's gonna be a little bit different preference for everybody. Either way, if you're still going with me here, you're doing awesome. Hang in here. Make sure that you have a nice long flat low back, soft bend in those knees. Don't lock them out. Hang in here. Let's do a few more here. There's no right number today. I'm just gonna give you guys a generous amount of time to work within this. Your pace could be completely different than mine. Slower is okay. And if you are just busting them out, that's okay too. I'm gonna work right in the midline today, and you pace yourself at whatever feels best for you. Beautiful job. Hand to the chair. Maybe scoot yourself just a little bit closer. Imagine this left hip coming towards the chair, back out, halfway lift with the right arm. If you went too close to the chair, you can adjust. Beautiful job here. Same thing as our bicep curl. If it's easier to shift the movement and take them at a different level, that's okay. You can take both of those movements together, or you can separate them and focus on one at a time, whatever feels best for you, as long as you are working on that hip and this arm. We're all happy. It can look different. Soft bend in the knees, long low back here. I can't quite decide which I like better. I might alternate between them. Same thing here, not looking for a certain number, not looking for a certain pace. We are just looking for good, solid work. Wherever you feel like you are challenged, you feel those shoulder muscles and some of these leg muscles working, that's perfect. Beautiful job here. Few more of these and we'll move on. Last one here. Very good. Shake out that right hand if it needs a little bit of a break. A lot of grip strength here today as well. We are going to lift the right leg to the front. So you're going to shift all your body weight to the left leg. Lift, push back with the right arm. So we have front quad muscles and tricep muscles here. Spine stays nice and straight in between. If you would like and you're ready for it, you can take them together. You're gonna get a few more reps in, save yourself a little bit of time there. If that feels right for you, you have your chair here for balance if you need it, but again, as little, just the bare minimum of what you need. Let yourself strengthen this left foot, this left ankle. Beautiful job here. Hang in there. These movements could be smaller, slower, bigger, faster. Make them your own here today. We are all doing this together, but it could look very different from person to person. Very good. Step it in. Give that left leg a little bit of a wiggle. You're gonna feel work through that leg. That left leg is working too. Now, the right leg is gonna come back slightly at an angle, and you can step it back, and as you step it out and back, squeeze through the whole back side of that leg, or you have the option to take it to a leg lift. While we're doing that, we're gonna take this right hand and cross it over to the side. Pull it back in, they meet back together in the middle. This one is a little bit easier done this way because they will counterbalance the body. Abs are working, hold those abs in. Good. So imagine a box. The right leg is hitting the back corner, the right arm is hitting the front corner, opposite sides. Good, nice diagonal line here. Through the body, soft bend in your left leg. This is challenging. You should be challenged here. Don't skip the work. We don't have an incredibly long workout here today, so I really need to make sure that you get the most out of the time that we have here together. Even if you're modifying, that's okay. If you're slow, that's okay. Do what you need to do to keep yourself safe. But do not take it too easy on yourself where you do not feel challenged. Hang in here. Let's take a few more. Last one, and we will move on. Take it in. You can give that right arm a break if it needs it. Those weights, they get heavy fast. All right, we're gonna take this right leg out to the side. Arm is gonna come up to the front. We're not lifting it all the way overhead. We're just gonna come right here at or below the shoulder, wherever you need to work to feel safe. Palm can be down, palm can be up. Again, that is your preference, whatever works for you here today. Again, shift your body weight over to the left leg. This is your last standing exercise on this side. Hang in here for just a second. Right leg out to the side, right arm lifts. This one you can take separate or more challenge for your balance. You can take them together, whatever feels right for you. Abs hold in. We are only working on one side of the body right now. So your abs, more specifically your transverse abdominis, is working really hard to keep you stable right now. So you are working on your abs here. Option to take them together or separate. I would like you to imagine lifting with the heel of this right foot rather than the toes. We're not pointing the toes. I want a little bit of booty work in here for you. If we're standing, I'm gonna make the most of it. It's hard to get those glute muscles in the chair. So if we're doing our standing exercises, I'm not gonna miss my chance. Hang in here, shoulder should be feeling the work. It should be talking to you a little bit. You've got this, legs working. Beautiful job here. Stay nice and strong. You do not have to go fast. I would rather you go slow with really good form and find work in less reps than go through and get twice the amount of reps, miss the work, and possibly put yourself at risk for injury. Let's take one more all together, wherever you are, and then we'll take that weight, set it back underneath the chair, and we'll again have a seat. Heart rate probably eased its way back down with some of those standing exercises. So let's go ahead and pick that back up. Starting here with those wide legs, cross those arms, tap both of those legs this time, crossing them over. If that doesn't feel right for you, you can take one leg at a time to the center. It's up to you. Wherever you would like to work, you do have a little bit of work with both legs because you're not able to press into the floor. Move those arms, stretch out, especially on that right chest and arm muscles. Beautiful job here. Again, no magic number today, no certain specific amount of time, just working. Beautiful. Make sure that you're not rocking forward and back in the chair. Core is working hard to stay right here to the center. One more set, right over left, left over right, leave it wide. Hacky sack legs here, using those inner thighs to rotate the insole of the foot up. Very good, whatever pace works for you. You can get bigger with the arms, get a little more cardio, more intense with the heart rate. Beautiful job here. Keep working with me. You will notice a difference between your right arm and your left. Right arm should be close to jello or wet noodle status. Hang in here. See if you can speed it up with me just for a few more sets. Very good. Take that on down. Arms come to the front. Pull back to the chest. Squeeze those back muscles. Tap it back. Try not to turn as you pull back and tap that foot back. Keep the hips and the rib cage and the shoulders all pointed forward. Whew. Beautiful job here. I love workouts that I don't have to spend a long time doing, but I feel like I get so many benefits out of it. So I really hope that you feel like this workout is improving some very key aspects of your fitness: balance, strength, cardio, core. Very good. Here we go. Big one for the shoulders. Arms come out to the sides, knees together. Hands come in, legs come out. Very good. I won't leave you here with this. I will not leave you here with this one very long. I know those shoulder muscles, especially on the right side, are nice and sore. You do not have to touch your sides. Do not force the movement if it doesn't feel right for you. Whew. Few more here. 2 and 1. Let's shift it on over to the left side, targeting those ab muscles again. Right leg comes back, arms come up, crunch it. Close the rib cage. Don't just move the elbows and the knee together. Lean it forward a little bit. Your chair is here. You do not have to go fast. Very good. Arms can up nice and high, or they can stay low. That's up to you. Feel those abs working on this crunch. Watch out for the neck. No scrunching in the shoulders. Lots of things to check on to stay safe, but you've got this. Let's take 3 more. 2 and 1. Same thing here. Send the right leg back. Check. For stacking here, knee and ankle right in line with each other on the left side. You have your chair here for support if you need it. Push that left foot into the floor to lift yourself up. Don't come to a locked straight knee. Lower it down and lift. Nice and controlled, nice and easy. Left leg here is doing most of the work of the lifting and lowering. The right leg is giving you stability and support. Any discomfort in the knees, you can skip this one, or you can make it smaller and just work here a few inches off of the chair. Keep them slower. They will add up really fast with a smaller movement. Hang in here. Make sure that that knee is not tipping or ducking in. It's staying out over this left ankle. 1 more here, lift it up. Step that right foot on in. Great job. All right, let's tackle this left side. We'll take it to our seat for a cool down and some stretches. And we're on the way. So you are over halfway done. Here we go. Weight goes to the left hand this time. Right fingertips are available for the back of the chair if you need a little help here with your balance. Find a nice stacking through those front feet, hips distance apart. Roll those heels on up, lower it down. Bicep curl here. Slow and steady, give yourself the chance to work on that ankle stability. Abs pulled in, shoulders out of the ears. Run through that posture checklist. Same rules apply here. You can take the movement together, taking this bicep curl up as you come up into your calf raise, or you can separate them. That is up to you. Hang in here. You're doing so good. You are doing wonderful. If you are here with me and you are still moving, I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself. As you get tired, try really hard not to rush through these. Very good. Hard work today. But we didn't come here to take it easy. Don't show up to your workouts to take it easy. Your hard work can look different every single day. As long as you are working within a challenging limit for yourself, but allow it to look different every day. That is the recipe for success. Hang in here. Just about 1 more if you've got it in ya. Beautiful job there. Same thing here now, except the right hip is gonna dip towards the chair, pull it back. Left arm raises. You can find the right spacing for you. Feel a little bit of work in through those side body muscles. Definitely feel work in through the shoulder. You can keep the hand lower. We're not raising really high. We're working through this bottom half of a lateral raise, especially if you have sensitive shoulders or you are prone to shoulder impingement. You want to stay out of that pain range. Hang in here. Again, run through your checklist. Soft knees, abs pulled in, nice gentle squeeze there, engaging through your core muscles. Shoulders out of the ears, spine nice and tall. Very good. Let's take one more here. And then we will take a front leg lift, this time with the left leg. So we're gonna shift body weight over to the right leg. Make sure that that knee, not a huge bend, but not locked back. Soft bend in that knee so we're not building pressure in the joint. Point those left toes forward, lift. Option to push this weight back at the same time, or you can separate them. Lift, push back. Very good. On the push back, we're not leaning forward, so we're not creating a lever. We're relying on those triceps to work here. Backs of the arms. It's a very requested area. Good. I like these tricep pushbacks because we're not having to bend the elbow to get them to work. So if you have sensitive elbows or a previous injury, it's a little bit easier to avoid agitating them with this move here. Very good. Now, because we have no set number of reps or no set time today, I want to still make sure that you are encouraging this left side to work as hard as you did on the right side. You want to try to keep them really even. Hang in here, bring it in. Give that right leg a little shake, left hand a little shake too, if it needs it. Beautiful job. We're gonna take this weight over to the opposite side. So left hand comes to the right front corner of our square, left leg comes to the back left corner. So think about that box and drawing a diagonal line here. Tap and bring it in. All of your body weight is in your right leg. Keep a soft bend in this elbow. Even if you are not lifting your leg, even if you're just tapping it back, squeeze those muscles as you tap it back. Good, give that tush a nice squeeze on the left side. Don't miss the work. You're already doing the movement. Make sure you get the work. Get your rewards. Beautiful job here. Core is working. Make sure you're not leaning. I kind of caught myself tilting to the right side. Body stays right here in the center. My left arm is not as strong as my right, so I really have to pay a lot of attention to my form here. I know these are not easy. Hang in here. You've got this. We've got time here. All the time in the world. Let's take one more. Beautiful job. Again, shake out that right leg. Quick shake for the left hand if you need it. Take it back to the left hand here. Left leg out to the side. Front raise. Bigger challenge for your balance to take them together. I like them separate. I like to focus on each strength separately here. You have your chair. If you need it, imagine lifting with that left heel, keeping a soft bend through your right leg. Weight on the left side comes at shoulder height or below. We don't want to come any higher than that right now. Plenty of work right here. I'm sure you will agree. Beautiful job. Hang in here with me. Let your right leg Continue to hold a lot of this body weight even when the left foot is in. Challenge it, let it get some work. You're almost there. You don't have to see any of this again. Up next is the stretches. Very important, we wanna keep you mobile. We wanna keep these muscles flexible. Let's take one more set here. And take this weight, set it back underneath your chair. Have a seat. Beautiful job. We're gonna take some variations of our warm-up stretches. So bring the right leg over the left. Kind of pin that in place. Open the left hand over the top of it. Make sure you are clear of the kneecap. And we're not really gonna pull them to the left side. We're just gonna keep them from turning to the right with us. Open this right arm back. Flex those right toes down to the floor. Taking a twist here, you really need to hold those abs in. Feel yourself opening through this front shoulder, through the chest. Bring that back in and let those arms fall down to the center here. Feel a stretch kind of towards the back of your right low back side and the hip down there. You don't even need to come down real low. If there's tension, you'll find it pretty quickly. And if you're here and there's no tension to be found, that's good news. Don't feel like you're missing out on the stretch. Beautiful job. Bring it on up. Set that one down. Cross this left leg over the right, same thing. Over the top of that left leg with the right hand. Do not pull on the kneecap. Guide it into place. We're not pulling to the left, we're just preventing them from going over here too far. Good deep breath in. Exhale, open this left arm, hug those abs in. Nice opening through the chest and front of the shoulders here. Bring that back in. Same thing, just let yourself gently round the stomach down towards the thighs. A little bit of a push from the right foot. Very good. Ease that back up. Beautiful job here. Roll the shoulders up and back. And then let's go ahead here, following along with a little bit of our hacky sack movement. Pick up the insole of that right foot, ease it on top of the left. Just encourage this knee to come down with nice, deep, relaxing breaths. Don't push, don't force. Let this hip stretch. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And if anything, roll forward into that hip joint just a bit to deepen the stretch. Beautiful. Let's take this right hand, since it's available, all the way up and just touch those fingers to the base of the neck and encourage this elbow back and in, bicep towards the ears. You'll feel a stretch there through those tricep muscles. They had some good work today with those pushbacks. Ease that on down. Step the right leg down. Bring the left leg up. Hold it into place here with this right hand. Hips can feel very different from side to side, but again, no pushing, no forcing yourself into place. Just do your best to breathe and relax. And the muscles will go where they will allow today on their own. You don't need to force them. Very good. Let's take this left arm on up. Touch those fingers to the back or to the base of the neck. Just encourage this elbow up and back. It could look totally different for you if you have a stretch right through here and the neck feels good. That's where you need to be. Let it look different if it needs to. Beautiful job. Ease that hand forward, ease this leg down, step those feet wide, take these arms out to the side, touch this right arm to the back. So we're gonna take the back of the hand and just swing it back behind us. Open the shoulder back. You're gonna have a big stretch here through the front of the shoulder muscles, maybe even into the chest if it's really tight. Take that one on out. It's kind of our jumping Jill movement here. Take the left arm back out. Let's take them both here. Pull the rib cage in to push against the hands. Lift those elbows back. Don't scrunch the shoulders and create tension through the neck here. Stay tall and long. And then release that on down. Inhale, take those arms all the way up. As you ease them down, raise the right leg. Interlace those fingers underneath. Draw it up nice and tall. And release. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, down to the bottom. Interlace under the left. Nice gentle hip stretch here. Release. Inhale, arms come up to the top. Exhale, under the right leg again. Interlace those fingers. Support that leg. And see if you can straighten it out. You can lower it. If that hamstring is tight, you can keep a bend in through the knee. Flex those toes towards you. Breathe here. Don't lean away from the leg. Relax. Enjoy the stretch. Bring it back in. Take that one down. One more here. Inhale those arms all the way up. Open through the abs and the rib cage. Exhale. Find that left leg, same thing here. Bend through the knee if that hamstring is really tight. Flex those toes towards you. Stay tall in your seat, don't lean back. Lower the leg if you need to back off the stretch a little bit, but don't lean back. You want to keep this spine in good shape. Ease that on down. Scoot those hips on back. Inhale. All the way up one more time. Wiggle those fingers, and on the exhale, take it on down. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. I will have more for you guys, so make sure that you are subscribed. Don't miss the future workouts. Until I see you again, take good care of yourselves, and as always, thank you for watching.